Ambassador for the Philippines World Speech Day, Mr. Gel. Let's go.
Good evening. I would have wanted us to have more people, but really, all advocacy start from somewhere. And we all started with few people coming in. And I think I started this in the Philippines 4 years ago. It's been here for third year already in the Philippines. And the speeches tonight will be listened to by 100 nations. World Speech Day really is more about, it started with speech making and then celebrating the freedom of expression and speech. But in the Philippines, it evolved into something else. We wanted to inspire people, for people to come together, talk about ideas, talk about their action plans, and really see the dreamers become doers. And for the second year here in Poblacion, we've seen a lot and heard a lot of people talk about bettering the country and then pushing for ideas which would change the world. If not in the next 5 years, probably in the next 50 years. But someone has to start from somewhere.
Hopefully, you get to hear something different or unexpected tonight.
People are begging. I begged for 7 hours to perform one poem. One poem. You know, and I would walk in EDSA after that because I didn't have pamasahe. You know, I didn't have 9 pesos. Good Lord, right? Like 9 pesos, you don't have 9 pesos. You know, but I have to save up because I live in Laguna. So, but the 6 of us did. You know, and quite interesting that in 2 months, we increased to 48 poets, which is unprecedented pretty much in spoken word scene. And then, you know, it's crazy when other groups would tell you that you can't do this, you won't do that, it has never been done. And then we answered those questions with, why don't we just try? Maybe it will work, maybe we'll fail, but we'll just do it.
What the hell am I doing here? I already know what I want to do. Like I remember during like dead hours in the bank, I would use the bank's internet to like look at recipes, food blogs, research on food and stuff like that. And I knew already like deep down in my heart and in my soul that I really want to pursue a career in the culinary world. So one day I woke up and then I told myself, I'm gonna write a resignation letter already and quit my job. I didn't even think about what's gonna happen next. So I went to work early, I wrote my resignation letter, used the company's printer and printed out my resignation letter, and I gave it to my boss.
Return trips to Zambales with Victory Liner starting next month. And their mission is to support us. They're going to plant 75,000 trees. Well, they want their guests, so you guys, to plant 75,000 trees by next year. Okay, so this is starting to pick up momentum. And then you guys possibly work for corporations. And you know, you come on the trek, you're like, wow, this is cool. And then why not connect my corporation, right? So we've got more and more companies coming and connecting it to their CSR. And so we're starting, it's like a snowball that's just starting to pick up, I don't know, that's not the right, I don't know if snowballs pick up momentum. But anyway, you get what I mean. All right, we're starting to pick up a bit of momentum just through the power of presence, through bringing people, connecting people together. All we do is bring people together. We bring communities with travelers who are socially conscious and really want to make a difference in the world. And then that's where the magic happens.
I was having problems also with foot traffic. So I thought of making a platform to really help the industry. And this is an industry that I supply to. So in FMCG, I was the guy that was supplying to McDonald's, Jollibee, all the hotels in the Philippines. So I would talk to them, I'd bring in a team of chefs, we would present and we showed them concepts. So through those concepts, we were able to launch new menu items. So we're trying to professionalize them and hopefully give them the resources they need, the knowledge they need, the roadmap they need, and eventually so that they can grow and become big players in the industry.